Okay, good morning, guys. I hope you guys are doing well and you're having a profitable week. As you can see, today is the second to last day of our trading week. Today is Thursday, and we've taken about 3-4 trades so far, which two we ended in profit. So this was part of our trade we are supposed to take for this week, but I signaled the group that's okay. Due to what I'm seeing and due to what price has already done, we are not going to be taking this trade again because of what? Because of what I'm seeing. Now, if you can see this trade, you can see the last swing. Sorry, let's use this 2-hour time frame. If you can see the last swing, if you can measure it, you can see that this trade, this setup is still in our premium zone. And what's one of my rules? That my rule state that okay, selling from premium zone is very, very valid, and buying from discount zone is also very, very valid. So I saw this, I was like, okay, one of the conferences has been met. Now let's scale down, because what I do is down to top analysis, as you can see, because if I'm doing top down analysis, I'm not going to see this setup. So I always start from the 30 minutes time frame. So I started from the 30 minutes time frame. I saw, let me squeeze this in. Let me just use the 45 minutes time frame. It's almost the same thing, but it's going to fit in here. So I saw this sweep here. This sweep also. You can use anyone, but I like using the immediate sweep. So I saw this sweep here. Then I saw this break. I saw the structural liquidity and my protected high. So I said, okay, this is a nice setup. I already deleted the whole markings I did, but if you can check in about if you can check the Telegram community, you're going to see the markings here. So this was our POI. Although I did tell this before, so it's not going to be like the exact, but our POI was very, very close to this structural liquidity. So before this played out, I expect the price was somewhere here. Around this place. So the price started coming up. I expected this move now to take out this high and tap into our POI, then sell off to grab this structural liquidity. So this structural liquidity that is below here. But before price didn't take out this high, I just sold off, grabbing this liquidity here. So once this liquidity is, and this one has been grabbed already, I expect price to okay. The next liquidity that price is going to target is this highs. Price is going to clear this liquidity here and maybe tap into this other block or any of the institutional reference points and continue selling to balance this imbalance we have here and clear this liquidity also and this one. So that's the reasons why I didn't take this trade, because this has already been cleared out. The liquidity that's supposed to be used as the driving force. If you can also check the Telegram community, you will see when I explain that. But I wanted to play out so that you're going to have full conviction of what I was saying. So the liquidity that's supposed to serve as a driving force has already been taken out. That's one of the main reasons I didn't take this trade. So if you can now go back, I think I also asked you guys to avoid card. That was CHFJ. I also asked you guys to avoid alt CHF. So let's check that out also. So this is where we took the first buy from, and it stopped me out at BE. This price came down here to stop me out at BE. I didn't see this on time. No, I'm supposed to take my profits here with the first buy. So I was supposed to take profit there, but I didn't see it on time because let's go somewhere higher, because this one is kind of high. So if we can check this swing now, let me use the 4-hour time frame. So if you can check this swing, this was our main area of interest. So price, if you can remember last week Friday, price, this move here just came directly down here. So it was very good for us because it was giving us a higher risk to reward ratio, you get. But I say, okay, we are still going to enter the trade regardless because this move is a big imbalance. The price need to at least respect something. Even if it's going to take this low out, at least to respect, at least even if it's the other block or whatever, yeah, the price need to respect it and balance this even up to the 50% retracement. And if you can check this very well, you can see that, okay, I've not measured it, but I'm going to measure it to show you guys. Or let me measure it first before I show you so that you're going to see everything clear. So if we can measure this swing high, from the swing high to this swing low here, you can see that price traded into the 50% equilibrium retracement before reversing again. You can see it. So price traded from all the way from here down to this point here, and we enter this buy, and we are supposed to get out by this 50% retracement because if you can observe one thing with this my system is that if it's going to go to your direction, this full-time experience I'm giving you, and a kind of expo that is supposed to be is a premium information that I'm supposed to share with one of my students. But for now, I'm not doing anything like mentorship, so I'm giving out this for free. So if you can check with one thing is that, especially trading the higher time frame, is that price used to trade, like if you check any swing, you're going to see that price must trade at least go to our direction 50% of that retracement before thinking of reversing. So if you can also check around this premium zone, we can have our area of resistance here too. That price traded, and this maybe can be mitigation block or breaker block or whatever they call it. That price traded into and respected it and sold down and respected this other block here. So I saw this, okay, this from here to here is another swing, you get. So I said, okay, why not enter another buy to grab this opportunity to trade into the 50% retracement of this swing again. So that's when we scale down a little. Let me delete this. Sorry. So that's why we scale down. Yeah. That's why we scale down a little. I measured from here to here. I say, okay, it's nice. We entered the trade and we got out. And we got out somewhere. And we got out somewhere here. I've cleared my. Yeah. Let me increase this. This was the. I'm going to do that, you know. So, yeah, this is where we got out. That place, exactly on that place. So, exactly on that place, that's where we got out. I said, okay, 1:2 because I was targeting 1:2. 1:2 has been met. If you can check down here, you can see that once price entered here, I saw that, okay, this is also the kind of a mitigation or breaker block or whatever they call it, and it's also in our premium zone, which price might respect. I say, okay, 1:2 is enough. Let's go out of the trade. Let's get out, and that's what we did. And before then, I saw this setup. Let me use 30 minutes time frame because that's where I saw it. I can still remember I dropped it, journaled it. So I saw this setup on the 30 minutes time frame. And before then, price was already somewhere. I saw it when price was already here. So I said, if only price could just do something like, before trading into this place here, price will just reverse, clear the structural liquidity and tap us in and give us something like this. But price didn't do that. Instead, what price did was that price just went ahead. Sorry. Price just went ahead and went into the premium zone before coming back. I said, okay, taking trades from here, price has already tapped into the premium zone. There's no need, this sector is not going to hold again. So I discarded it. I asked people not to take it. So first of all, price came out, took out this low, we test a little, then take out the main protected low we're having on our higher time frame. So, and those are the two trades I've been expecting that we are supposed to take yesterday, that we end up not taking, and you can see there is no regret at all because both of the trade went for SL instead of take profits. And this was one of the trade I missed. Euro card, Euro CHF. You can see what happened in Euro odd. I know that some of you now will be taking this sell again. I don't want you to take this trade. I was having the same thing, but I said no, it's a very risky one. It's not in the POI. Maybe I was having this setup now in the POI. I was supposed to take it, but when you measure this other high, it's going to give you the same thing too. So I said no, it's not a nice idea. So I didn't take that trade. So this was one of the trades I missed, and honestly speaking, I'm kind of pained that I missed this trade because it was one of A plus setup. But although it was on a lower time frame, if you can scale down to the 15 minutes, you're going to see it very well. So I think that would be all. And see you maybe next week. I'm having this setup on this trade, but I don't think I will share it. I don't think I will share it because I don't have this pair on my broker. I use good funded profit, so I don't have this on my broker. My first POI, although I don't think this will hold because this is my structural liquidity for year and this is a POI, but I don't think this will hold because if we can check this other POI, right, this stuff here didn't mitigate this POI very well. So I think price will just use this as a trap, and take all those buyers from here, take them out and move. So, but I don't think I'll be sharing this, but I'm going to show it in the video so that in case you have this pair on your broker, you can take it. But since I won't be taking the trade, I won't share it because I'm trying to journal my process. I'm trying to journal everything I share. I must take it with you guys also. That's it. So I'm just going to show it in the video. For anyone that is interested to take it, can take it because it's a very, very nice setup. But it's not there. It's not available on my GOAT funded broker, and I don't have that account on this phone, and I can't log in that account on this phone because of it's going to flag IP something. I don't want any issues with that. You know how all these platforms behave. So I have that on another of my phone. So I think that will be all. See you guys later. Peace out.